The data in charge.
In charge. I'm Jonathan James Cramer, and I say, put your data to work.
Put your data to work. Great time at MDM DG 2018, New York, New York. The city's so nice, you had to name it twice. Heartbreaking, money-making, data-shaking space. We're happy to be here. Jonathan Cramer.
You and I met at this show last year.
We did. We met a year ago. It was great to see you in this room right here.
We met in this room right here. When you talk about digital transformation, which is pretty much social lubricant nowadays, right? It has been for a while, and no one knows what it means. Every company has a different definition. It was great for me to realize that, well, you got to start somewhere, and master data really was. At first, you know, people are like, are you just putting some marketing spin? No, you really do need master data. Some sort of foundational data to make that digital transformation. And a lot of people said this makes a lot of sense, and this explains it. This is the foundation.
That was really the hook. It was like, how do you go from just this list of stuff to helping the biggest thing out there for any company?
Right.
It started with this idea of these three phases, right? You start with these legacy silos, right? This legacy state, you have these multiple silos, you move to an integrated enterprise with relationship centricity, and then you go into a connected ecosystem with a trust network. Okay. And so we're going to do something, we're still doing it, we're still talking about it.
Well,
it's not over yet.
I still think people have trouble grasping the centricity concept.
360,
right?
Round,
yeah.
You know, total view, centric. People talk about being customer centric. Yeah, exactly. So if you take that to another level, because it's not always about customer. Right. It could be about anything, any relationship. So just kind of boil it down. It was like, all right, relationship centric, relationship centricity, circle, the great Mandela, right? Exactly. It's all circle of life, whatever you want to, it's round. Right. As opposed to that.
Exactly. So. How master data enables digital transformation. You know, so the litmus test I use is explaining these concepts to my father. He was a brilliant man. He was brilliant legal mind, retired judge, and
just think so. You work on computers,
right? He told me of a conversation he had with my brother-in-law, who's a bit more tech savvy, and they're like, "Do you get what Jonathan does?" Not really. It's like it's data, and then there's other data, and then data bosses other data around. So what is master data? And I said, I'm explaining master data. I said, you know what? It's the data in charge.
The data in charge.
In charge. I think that your, pithy witticisms and your expressions, they're very, very important to get those.
I hope so. That's what I do. So I appreciate that. That's kind of all I do.
Yeah, well,
to a certain extent.
Right.
Maybe not all. Maybe not all, but still. But a lot of what I was around kind of getting those nuggets. Right. How does somebody explain it? Put your data to work.
Put your data to work. I'm Jonathan James Cramer, and I say, put your data to work.
Put your data to work.